we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them. To see the horizon turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And sleep till I come home, dream of something sweet. I will be there soon to wake you so discreet.
3.
Get some booms in the chat, everybody, and good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to today's stream. Glad to have you all in here. Sorry, the music was loud. I apologize. I think the music would be okay now, right? That was loud. So yes, good morning once again, and welcome to today's stream. We're going to play all the divisions in the Great Outdoors Tournament. And I will, as always, I'm not gonna qualify anything today. You know, if I'm not making like a real insane scores. Otherwise, I'm going to just focus on playing the courses and then forfeit and to get ready for the next one. So everyone do get a chance to watch all the divisions and to get all the wins. So first and foremost, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, be a sub. Also, if you do watch on Twitch, then hit the follow button on top of the stream. If you're watching on Facebook, yes, Facebook is live as well, and I can actually have everything integrated in the same chat, which is awesome. So if you are watching on Facebook, don't forget to follow the team page, hit that like button. That's gonna be perfect. Also, website golfclashtommy.com, all content for the Great Outdoors Tournament. And then last but not least, patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Get in there and subscribe for the ultimate text guide package. So, yeah, sorry, it was the music. My bad. My bad. So we are ready now. And we are going to go directly into rookie here. I'm drinking my shake. Already have a glass of water, and we're gonna go and start with hole number 1. And in rookie, I'm going to use a mix of Marlin, Navigator, Quasar. If we do have a very crappy wind on some of the par 5s, then I will be using Titan. Make sure that you do make whatever question you might have in the chat, and I will be happy to help you out. Have in mind as well, we are a lot of people in here, and that could mean that I sometimes miss your question. I'm gonna actually change to the Saturn level 5. The reason I want to change to the Saturn, even though it's in a lower level, is because I do want to have a little bit more backspin. Hi Kila86, thank you so much for following stream on Twitch, and good luck Tommy Smash. I'm going for -30 myself. Danny, thank you so much for the $5. Give Danny some boom and some love in the chat. Thank you so much, buddy, and also good luck on the -30. So now we do have a very low wind here, and you know, can actually go with a katana here. It should be enough. We do want to go as far down as possible here, and then you know, with the Titan it would be, you know, would be okay. With a katana here it will be okay as well. Just want to make sure that we do this one properly. Max overpower. Try to get there. You know, playing with a Titan give you more distance, obviously. But we do want to just put the ball down there and get it to roll as far down as possible. And try to get away from the trees. This one will be kind of tight. We'll see where we end up. Zach Sutherland, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. IDTV, hey bro, and hey everybody. Greg Courtman, how's the real golf coming along? You know, it's still crap. Still crap. But we are actually gonna play a competition on Saturday. Me, my dad, my brother, and my younger brother, my younger sister. We're all four gonna play this scramble all together. So that's gonna be fun. We usually do that once a year. But that's awesome. So let's see how we ended up here now, and let's see if we kind of need to, going forward, play with a power 3 ball, or we can be, oh no, we are okay. And here you can see the valuable part with having some backspin. When we do have this amount of backspin, we can basically aim for the pin. Aim a little bit further back. We do not have a fully developed ball guideline. And 10% extra for this shot, and we're gonna play this one for 1.5 rings here. And we do want to go over the trees. Nice shot. Close. I will take it. I will take it though. Then I'm gonna get that one. Okay, let's. Do I have a lot of? Oh, yeah, I do. Then we're just gonna do like this instead. There we go. Okay. Anybody else have lag? Ah, no. Blake Mayer, thank you so much for the $2. Give Blake some boom and some love in chat. Thank you so much. Okay, we dropped a little bits there. Sorry, my bad. Scotty Size, 19 months in a row. Thank you so much for resubbing. So a little bit too much to the right there, but I will take it. I'll take it. Hey Tommy, what is your favorite driver? I would say my favorite driver is like, you know, Apocalypse is a very good one. But I would say playing with the quarterback, like quarterback is so good in so many positions that I think that's definitely my favorite. So we're gonna forfeit. I'm not in the rookie division to win in any form. So if I can stay away from qualifying, then I'm gonna be fine. So, okay, now we do have a play here with, and we're gonna change to the backbone. Where do we have the backbone? And we're gonna play this one with just a Marlin ball. What level do I have the backbone in? I have it in level 7. So, hey Tommy, I have to decide to play either pro or rookie with my mini account. I played a lot of Gold Chat, but my clubs are very similar to what you're playing with here. Do you have a recommendation? Jim, it's up to what you feel. I don't mind you playing, you know, rookie or pro or expert. It's up to you what you feel comfortable with. If you feel that you can compete for a top 3 with those clubs in rookie, I would say that you should be playing pro. But other than that, then, you know, then I think you would be better off in rookie. So, okay, now we're gonna play a Marlin. So, in this case, we are in between clubs for the rough bump, and I don't want to use a better ball, then we'll be even more in between clubs. So, I'm going to use the cutoff here, 1.5 bar topspin, and obviously I'm going to change the way I'm playing with from pro and expert T. But in rookie, this is a little bit special. So 30% extra, you can see how much downhill this is, that we cannot really zoom in more than this. 2 rings. One and a half bar topspin, I don't want to go short, I do want to get this ball a chance at least. Coming in here, kind of like to the left of the pin. A little bit, but still an okay shot. Yeah, guys, you don't need to yell lag in the chat. If you do get a little lag, try to restart as the first thing, or it's just how it is. Like, yeah, I'm sorry that it's happening, but sometimes it's nothing I can control, and I'm not gonna restart the stream if we drop a few bits, because it often sorts itself out in the end. If you're low on gems, would you buy Titan or Katana? Oh, it depends. It really depends, SB. I would say it depends on what tour you're playing. Katana would, you know, it's kind of a 50-50 there. It depends on the tour. If you do have enough gems to buy Titans, then Titan is a better ball if you're playing tour 10, tour 11, tour 12. But if you're going to play lower tours, I think Katana would be enough. Tommy, what is your favorite ball? Ball stats combination. Daniel, I would say that would be the Centurion, honestly. I really enjoy the Power 3. I play a lot with Power 3 balls. And the Power 3 ball with a wind resistance 4 is like absolutely perfect for myself. Nardo TV, thank you so much for the $2. Give Nardo some boom and some love in the chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, big time. Hole number 3. Now we do have a par 5. Now we do need to make sure that we do have the correct setup, which is going to be the big dog as the second shot. And then we do want to play with a Titan. Here, you know, I would say... here I would say the Titan is very valuable, not for the first shot, but for the second shot. No, Blake, I didn't see. Sorry, it was my way of expressing myself. I didn't mean gel. I just mean that, you know, it's very common that you guys tell me when there is lag. I do have the stream on myself, and I can see when it gets a little bit choppy. It's not something that I do want, but sometimes it gets like that, unfortunately. Wish we would have better internet. Should I use the quarterback? Caleb, it depends. It depends on yeah, what tour you're playing and also what level you're having it in. But the quarterback is a very valuable club. I would say the extra mile is, you know, the more common one, but the quarterback is, you know, splendid. Good morning, Tommy, and good luck from sunny Switzerland. Mark, that's awesome. Are you down there skiing, or what are you guys doing there? Okay, so now we're going to play with a Titan. You're gonna see here that we do want to play with 4.5 bar topspin here. We don't want to go, you know, and we can actually do like this. I think this is actually gonna be fine still. We do want to play with more side spin here. Then we need to zoom out to help ourselves with the rings. And when we are done with that, we're gonna go with half a ball of curl. We don't want to use more curl, as we do not want to curl the ball in the bunker. We do want to stay in between the rough and the sand that we do have to the right. Perfect. Dale, morning. Morning. Do you think anyone will albatross all 9? Luke, absolutely. I think there will be a decent amount that will albatross it. I really think so. I really do. Hello Tom, big hug from Venezuela. Thanks for the tutorial, they are great. Ramon, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Braille, thanks for the good luck. I missed this hole on the old tour 10 holes. Yeah, you know, this the green point here is in tour 12 at the moment. So I played them a lot. But I enjoyed them, so I'm blaming you there. So, okay, let's play the second shot, nothing extra. And here you can see we're just in max distance. Here you can see the valuable part with us playing with the big dog and also a ball with some distance. And I'm using a little bit of backspin, not much. It's because I do want to push this one being as close as possible. Zoom in, like if you're not zooming in enough, you have the tree. So zoom in. We're just gonna play this one just a little bit less than a ring. No curl whatsoever, stay away from the trees on the left. Just normal shot, side spin, max to the right, and then the backspin will help us there. Then we're gonna come in very nicely here. We're gonna go a little bit short, so we should have stayed away from using the backspin. But still a shot I will take all day and every day. MVR! Hey buddy! Only 39 likes, come on. Yeah, we're over 300 people watching. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. Caleb, cheers buddy, thank you so much. Thank you. Love you Tommy played the whole tour last time with your video. Eric, glad to hear that, thank you so much for the feedback. And if you do have feedback for us when it comes to the streaming, it comes to the website or anything, just go into the website golf-tommy.com and get to the contact page and just fill in the form there. So, okay, hole number 4. Now we do have a par 3. We're gonna see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna play with the quarterback and the Viper. And then we do want side spin. I would say a quasar here should be enough. Tell me what days you train on, because I can play but lose a lot because the win, plus don't know, have to do the rings. What days? Terry, when I'm practicing something, I go down and play friendlies. It could be all from Tour 1, Tour 2, or Tour 3, and play friendlies since I'm not getting any real matchup, obviously. It is important for me to, you know, it's important to practice and to do that without any pressure. So, music sucks, Richard, then yeah, I can't do anything about it, and I'm sorry, then you will have to mute then, I guess. And for those of you that just jumped in here, we are playing all the divisions in the Great Outdoors tournament. We're starting with Rookie, and then after that we're going to go and play some Pro, and then we're gonna play Expert, and we're gonna play Master. Hey Tommy, what score do you think it will take to earn a banner or even win this tournament in Rookie Division? Yeah, I would 28 minimum. I think we need even more, to be honest. Okay, so let's see what we're in between clubs to go for the rough bump. So and the wind is definitely not helpful here for sure. I'll move up, and I'm gonna use more backspin here instead. I do think we're gonna come in a little bit hot here, unfortunately, or even short. Oh, I misread that one big time, but actually better than I thought. I was planning on going before the bunker, but as the wind was as it was, like when we do have wind right to left, it's not gonna be something that I would suggest to go before the bunker, because it's gonna be too tricky, because we don't have the wind to help us. I'm drinking a shake. I'm doing not I don't know if we can call it diet, but I'm trying to get healthier. So I'm drinking that already during the morning, and not already, but always during the morning. Real, thank you so much for the feedback about the website. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're gonna play hole number 5, and this is gonna be interesting. See what type of wind, see if we can push it or not. I would say here on hole number 5, it would be better to push it, honestly. So hole number 5, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anirudh, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? I struggle understanding the wind. I don't understand how to change my shot. Caleb, have you watched my wind guide? If you haven't, do it. So, okay. Now we're going to push this one hard. And I would say it's very valuable here for us to play with a power 3 ball. As we do want to try... Nah, we are not. I thought we were. But we will not with 3 miles per hour. So, I'm gonna stick with a Quasar. And then we're gonna go with 2 bars top, stretch it out. We don't want to come too far. 10% extra. I'm gonna play on the left here. So let's see what we're gonna do. Slight amount of overpower, and I do want to get over there without clipping the rough if I can decide. You know, 2 to 3 bars of topspin. Don't use too much topspin, then it's gonna be tough. Shane Downing, hey buddy, good morning. I jumped up to Champs 100 this season, but let's see how that goes. Looking to hit 12 to 15 clamp point. That's not too much. That's not that much MVR. That's kind of one game. Or you mean 1,000, I guess. S4NT4, thank you so much for the $1 in donation. Thank you so much. Give S4NT4 some boom and some love in the chat. Thank you so much. I think Golf Guys should come with a Golf Guys Tommy special ball. That would be super cool. That would be super cool, honestly. Are you playing Pro next, Tommy? Naeem? Yes, I am. Playing here first. And here we come with a little, gives ourselves a little bit of a problem. As we are going in between clubs here. The Goliath would be the better club. Gonna see if we can still just curl this one in. This is like a course where I would say like take the birdie, be happy with it, because there isn't really a line here to do much more. Sure, if you do have very upgraded clubs, like for example, you know, extra mile 7, 8, something like that, then I would say you could just push it and go on the right side like I tried from the beginning. But only having X mile 5, it's pointless really, because the risk of landing that ball in the rough is very high, and then I'd rather stay away and take the safe route and not risking the birdie. So, you know. Nerdo.tv, thank you so much for the $3. You nerded some boom and some love in chat. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, coming like it's the donation train or something. Your videos have improved my game immensely. Keep up the great work. Brian Thomas, thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you so much for the $5. Give Brian some boom and some love in chat as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate that big time. Yes, Cameron, thank you so much for watching. I hope I hope you're enjoying yourself. So hello from Sweden. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's go hole number 6. Here we're gonna see. I'm gonna change to playing with the big dog here. Reason I'm gonna do that, it's because we do want to have a little bit more topspin for the rough bump. Very important. Wolf, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for the good luck. I will join the $500 tier if you play in my clan. Wayland, no, I'm not gonna join any other clan. I'm sorry. I might come to that in the future. That I will change around with the clans from season to season. You know, just put it in random clans or something. But I'm not really there yet, and definitely not for money. You just gave that guy a birdie. No, I didn't. If you play this game for a while, you know that once you have forfeited once, you only get non-live players, like replays, and then that is not affected by that. So before you are expressing yourself with 3 exclamation marks, you know your facts. So hole number 6. Now we're gonna see, can we reach over with a katana here? I would join the Titan Club here on this par 5. Max top, and then I'm gonna go max overpower and go for clearing this one directly. The hard part with this one is like the accuracy is so bad on X mile 5. So if we clip the rough here, it's still no problem. But if we can not clip it, that would be awesome. So I think honestly that I'm talking about that every single time on stream. You know, once you forfeit one time in the tournament, you're getting replays. You know, that's has been there for so long time, and yeah. So, okay, now the approach. We do have a power 3. Tough shot with a drive, but we do... No. I'm so stupid, really. I did forget to change club. I did forget to change clubs, so let's see here now. This is the plan, but I do need more topspin. Yeah. My bad, my bad. We need, like... We need at least 2 bars of topspin here, so we're gonna go short most likely. And if I could choose, I would not. I'd rather want to back up a little bit and don't play that close to the rough, but you can see we go short as we're not having enough topspin. So, okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. So, need to use a little bit more topspin there though. That's the only thing. What score do you think we'll take to the weekend in round the mouse? And Wayla, tough to know. To be honest, I do think that. What do I think, really? I do think there will be 24-25 is a must in master. I think. That's what I think. So without knowing the wind. So, hole number 7. Now we're going to see if we can drop this one for an hole in 1, or at least getting it close. See what we can do. 10% extra. We're gonna back up. We're gonna play with the backbone. 1.5 bar topspin. Gonna let the ball. I'm there. I'm gonna play the medium distance. Gonna be 1.5 reins. So I'm using max side spin to just kick myself away from there. I'm gonna miss to the left here, so we got a very bad bounce, or to the right. Still a good shot though. Take that minor improvements, and we're gonna be there. Nah, I didn't think I was hard. You know, in every stream when I do forfeiting shootouts, there is always someone that do see that as unfair as a giveaway eagles or birdies or whatever, and then in the end, like, I always address that. Then, and this time I addressed it a little bit differently because it was written in a way that that person knew already what he was talking about. So, yeah. For some of us live streaming and have other things to do, Tommy's doing all huge favor for finishing the matches. Janet, thank you so much. You know, I do that because of that, combined with that I do not feel that I should be going forward in rookie anyway, so. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna play one bag with quarterback, and here I would say it's very important that you do play with a power 0 or maximum a power 1 ball, so you're not going in between clubs, depending on obviously what type of wind that we're having. So we're gonna see hole number 8. Very important one. This is a must eagle, this one. Good luck with all accounts, someone. Welcome to the Pin Seekers. Bodkin, thank you so much. Thank you, and good luck to you as well. Tommy, I hope you have a wonderful tournament. Wish you good luck, sir. Erlich, thank you so much. And good luck to you as well. Okay, so we do have a little bit of tailwind, then I would say a power 1 ball would be good. Ader Smith, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, 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 welcome. Tony, not that I know of. I don't have that problem. But might, you know, want to, at least as a start, you maybe wipe your screen or something like that. Say. Nuri-san, hey! Okay. See here. We're gonna see if we do have enough topspin with the quarterback or not. So we're gonna change to the extra mile. We do want to use a little bit more here, so we get the ball to bounce nicely in the rough and then to roll out. That's the only thing that we're looking for, to just hit the rough and roll out. Like the first bounce on the fairway, the second bounce in the rough, and then it should roll either to stay on the green or to just be on the fringe or on the fairway. Doesn't really matter, but this shot, you know, works well. Take that. Ian, I tried to call you and sing happy birthday. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Tommy, this part 3 can I play with Goliath or Backbone 5? You can play with both, Naeem. There isn't really any restrictions. I would say side spin is something that you do need to go with at least. I always use full topspin on my chip shots due to less wind. Yeah, Jared, I think that's very good thing to do, especially when you do have the ball guideline. If you don't have a good ball guideline to work with, I would say you should be cautious using max topspin. That's the only reason I would say that. So, okay then. Then we're gonna play hole number 9. And here I'm actually gonna play with the big dog. And here it's a Titan no matter what. See what type of wind we're gonna have. See what we can do. Okay, I missed a question. Tommy, do you think when using a Firefly wedge is best to use full forward spin so the wind has less effect on the ball? It seems easier to always use full forward spin on the club. Yeah, in the majority of the situations I would agree. The only thing was exactly the thing that I, you know, tried to say there to the other question. It's like, or like the other comment. Like we need to make sure that we can see the ball guideline, otherwise it's going to be tough. I cannot clear the rough here, but I'm still going to use the tailwind and play here on the right side and try to use bounce before. If you do have a club with more topspin like the big topper, then use the big topper. I'm not, what can I say, I'm not using the big topper due to me having it in level 4. I don't think it's fair to show with a big topper level 4. So I'm trying to just with Exomile 5, trying to just play myself down here as far as possible and see if I can reach with the big dog. Have you ever thought to see how you go in rookie using basic club and balls just as a fun challenge? I've done that several times, Luke. There are still videos up there on the channel here that you can watch. There, Tommy, 11 months playing about 6 banners. You have been my Bible. Thank you. And Grant Rowe, I'm glad to be able to help. That's an awesome achievement. Well done. Is the Exomile 8 long enough to rough bump on hole 8? Absolutely. It's almost too much. I would say reduce the topspin a little bit and play with 4 to 4.5 bars instead of 6. Okay, so now we do have a tough shot here. As we do not really want to use this skinny fairway with curls, we do want to use the rough. And it's gonna be a 10% extra here. And it's gonna be like, where do we want? We do want there, so yeah. I'm gonna go with some overpower. You know, I'm fine, you know, having a pot. This is a tough hole for players playing in rookie. It's what can I say? Definitely not a hole where you go in and make an albatross on, due to the less topspin and stuff. But make sure that if you do have a club with more topspin, use that club if so. Like the big topper. If you have an extra mile level 8 playing with rookie, then use that one instead. Yeah, Jim, that's the only thing I would say there. That's a good observation there. Absolutely. So, oh, I don't even have any music. That's super weird. Yeah, really super weird. Okay, now it's time. No. Okay. Just give me a second. I'm just gonna go and grab them. So, okay, now I need to charge my phone. So, and this was Rookie. There will be a playthrough of Rookie later on during the day. And I will go over to Pro. Pro. What do we have? Window capture. There we have that one. So, just gonna look into Pro. And here I'm going to use obviously some a little better clubs. Oh, yay! Came second in the weekly league. Woohoo! Close. Oh, Thor's hammer cards. That's good. That's good. Nice. So we're gonna take that away. We're gonna play with the big dog 7 if we do need that. So, yes, yes. Yeah, we need the karaoke. I know everyone has been missing that one, and gonna go and start the play for Pro, and we're gonna see what we can do, and I'm going to obviously do my best, and if we do get a bunch of drops I'm gonna qualify, otherwise we're gonna qualify Pro later on this week. Beastly, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. So I'm just gonna put this one a little bit closer to myself so I get some wind. So, hole number 1 in Pro. I'm gonna play with this bag here, and we're gonna see what type of win we're gonna have. Hey Tommy, which is the best ball to use in the entire tournament? Please suggest. You know, it's from hole to hole. It's not something I can say general for a tournament. You know, hole for hole. My opinion here. Okay, let's see. Straight tailwind, easier win than we do have in Rookie. We're gonna go straight forward here, just full blast. Lawrence Douglas, thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate it. Hey Tommy, what about the new ball? Seems to me really nice and suit just fine to my playing style. Then you should take it. Then you should buy it. If you feel that. I think it's a good ball. I do have a bunch of power fireballs myself, so I'm not really gonna invest anything. I bought the cheapest package on my main because I sample all the balls, but it's up to what you feel there. So, okay, we do have a straight tailwind here, you know. Could use a katana. Just go full blast. We're still gonna have enough distance, I think. You know, I would rather try to get with a Titan to try to see if we can get into, you know, short iron range. That would be awesome. We're not gonna get into short iron range, I believe, but we're gonna have a very open shot towards the pin here. Yeah, we are. So yeah. So it's up to you what you want to go with. I want to see if we can get into short iron range here or not. Yeah. Yiman Hassan, hello. Good luck from Scotland, Tommy Smash It. Thomas Williams, thank you so much. What's up, Tommy? North Carolina. You're actually up at 3 AM, finally watching you live. Thanks for making me the best I can be in Golf Flash. Tell my clan members to watch all the time. Hope they are listening. William, thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying up. That's appreciated. Thank you. LLW, thank you so much for the good luck. Thank you. Okay, so now we do have where do we are? We are there. Okay, so I like to go max backspin, approach the pin like this. Still gonna move it a little bit further front. I'm gonna play this one 3 rings. And we just missed it to left a little bit too much, but that's cool. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. David, hello, 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 hello. So yes, if you do have any questions, let me know in the chat. And also, you can find all the content for the Great Outdoors on the website golfclashtommy.com. And our opponent putted in for a birdie. Now I'm gonna forfeit, and then everyone that you watch this, have in mind then that every opponent that I'm gonna get now from now on is gonna be replays. So in that case, it doesn't matter if I forfeit before our opponent takes his shot. It's not gonna affect our opponent's play. So now we're gonna go for the rough bump here, I think. To 99% we're gonna go for the rough bump. So hole number 2. Michael Manson, some are at work watching. Oh, you're working night, Michael. Okay, so we do have a little headwind here. That's kind of a tough wind. Victor Ganesh, thank you so much for the good luck, appreciate that. Why is a little piece of fairway tucked off into the woods on the left hand side? I don't know why it is like that, Jared. It just is, I guess. A good shot. Alain, bonjour. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly, but you know, yeah. I'm so international. 30% extra. Okay, we are in close to max distance here, but we are going to try to manage that anyway. You see here this ball guideline, look at this funnel here. I'm gonna hopefully not go in between clubs, then I'm gonna be mad at myself. Yeah, I am. God! I want to replay this hole. I want to play this one again. Yeah, we're not gonna get the roll. That's so bad. We need to play that with a power 3 ball, unfortunately. I need to play that one again. You can see the funnel though. It's like where you can see where you can move the ball guideline going left to right, and the ball guideline is still going to be inside the hole. The only stupid thing that I did is that I play with a power 2 ball. I need to play with a power 3 ball for sure. Okay, depending on the wind here, we're gonna see what we can do. And here I would say a Kingmaker or Katana, or maybe a Titan. It depends really on what type of angle we do have. You know, I would do a rough bump with whatever type of wind I would be having here. It's just that I myself made a mistake choosing the wrong ball. So, okay. Now we do have a tailwind. We would be good here to actually play with a side spin 3 ball to not use too much curl, I think. Katana would be fine still, but no, let's see. Some good wins on expert. Nasty on one on hole 7. Which one is hole 7? That's a par 3. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be interesting though. See what we can do. See what we can do. So, tough one here. I would honestly kind of suggest to play with a Kingmaker if you can. Then you don't have to play as close to the rough as I'm doing here. I'll play 20% extra. And then I'm gonna have to go with some curl. Should comes in okay, yeah, does come in okay. It is very important though that we not go too far. Very important. Tell me, what clubs do you suggest for expert play tournaments? I don't know yet, Shorty. It kind of depends what you know. It depends on what holes we're playing. In this tournament so far, we don't really require that much, to be honest. There isn't a way where you will be having like a massive advantage playing with like a higher level APOC or something like that. The playthrough for Rookie and Pro is out, aren't they, with the elevations? Luke, they are out with elevation, but not with the tournament win. I will update those on the website later on today. But yes, you can watch it with not the tournament win, if I say like that, on golf-tommy.com. Half bar of backspin here. I'm gonna try to get this ball towards the pin with a little bit of curl. Gonna push it pretty hard. Not much, but just a little bit to help. You know, we don't want to over curl it and then get our, you know, our ball to bounce directly in the rough. Very tough one to make an albatross on once again. If we can just get it there, then it's okay. Tommy, do you mean less 20%? No, you need to add the 20% on the drive here. And once again, you maybe wonder, why do I forfeit? Because I'm not gonna, and that is the reason is because I'm not gonna qualify. I'm playing the holes, trying to show the better ways to play them, and also showing what type of wind is, what type of wind that we're having. And then I'm going to play for real tomorrow. I'm gonna play for real on Wednesday, and so forth. Okay, so now we do have a 7.5 miles per hour. I would still like to play for the rough bump here. Then I'm gonna play this one 1-1, so 7.5. A little bit too much backspin. We got a very weird bounce on the fringe there as well. Use 2.5 bar backspin, then you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. So I really do think that the rough bump here on hole number 4 is going to be the play. Need some minor tweaks with the backspin though, but otherwise we'll be fine. I'm playing with the quarterback. Play with the kingmaker. If you do have one, then you can reduce the wind even more. But katana will work as well. The side spin 3 is the valuable part. Tommy, when do you think is the best time to enter the tournament bracket? Early the first day or wait until later the second day, or does it matter? In the qualifying round doesn't really matter, Mike. But going further in the tournament, I think there is value in waiting a little bit longer, to be honest. So I'm actually gonna do like this. I'm gonna stand up a little bit. See if I can. Oh! Whew. Oh, nice for my back and my boobs. So, okay. And they were gonna go. So, I'm gonna stand up a little bit. And we are going to go to hole number 5 here. Now I'm gonna put on some music as well. I've been charging my headphones. So we're gonna take that one. Okay. Good. Karaoke time. So hole number 5, let's see if we do get tailwind, then we're gonna smash it. Hi Tommy, fellow patron here at Smash It Boom. Jonathan, glad to have you as a patron. And yes, now when you reminded me, sign up on patreon.com/golf/Tommy to get updated text guides that will be out tomorrow. What do we have as a win? Oh, a straight tailwind. Then we're gonna go full blast on the side here, I think. It's a big scenes block. Go. Ikke fikk. So we're gonna go and try to reach the second fairway. Long the yak. Let's sit. Ridiculous. Or maybe will we even reach here? Or maybe I'm gonna take. I think I'm gonna go. De helvete. Sånn jeg kan med det jeg ikke fikk. So, I played an aggressive approach in this one. I think that's the right way to go. Having to lay up on the right side or on the left side will not give ourselves a good opportunity whatsoever. So I want to get to where we are, and then I'm gonna have approach with my short iron towards the pin. How many people live in your town that you're living? Ooh, I don't know. 20,000 maybe? I don't know, I have no clue. Need. Tell me what's your technique when you're adjusting your aim for wind, cause my thumb keeps getting in the way. You know, I have tiny fingers. I don't know if that is advantage, but I'm trying to not hold my finger at the bullseye so I can see the tricks. I'm trying to hold just underneath, just slightly. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this one in the hole. It's gonna be tough. It's a long time. So max side spin to the right and then 4 bars backspin. Can we get it in? No, we can't. Close though, good chance. And I think that's gonna be the approach to go with, as we cannot, once again, not really give ourselves an approach from either left or right side. Could you use the sniper and hold 4? No, you can't. Yeah, you can, but not for the rough bump. Then it's gonna have to be a driver. Tomioki. Yeah. Samme det jeg ikke fikk. Som alt går til helvete. Da er jeg lei, da er det så langt det gikk. That's actually a very tough part 4. Okay. Go home with 6, let's go. Does Henrik Stenson live in your town? You should look him up and get a golf lesson. Yeah, if it would be so easy, yeah. But no, he's not living here. Do have straight tailwind, kind of kind wind so far though. Goes again. I'm gonna try to clear it directly here and see if we can manage to do that. Nah, men Tommy. Still managed to clear it with a power 3 ball easily though, even with that great shot. That's good. Good morning from Detroit, Cliff Hicks. Welcome in here. Jag orkar inte jobba i år. Jag icke fick. Okay, so we get over there. Now we have a rough bump with the sniper. Better approach than we do have with a big dog. Sure, here you can play with power 4, power 5 ball and make it over more easily. Vedaleria de Basca. Good try though. A little bit too much. Gallery. Good try. Good chance for an albatross in my opinion though. Rough bump. 2.5 bar topspin. Patricia, hej bye. God morgon och tack så mycket för lycka till. Tack. Lycka till dig också. Is it true we're going to be able to play solo rounds? No more playing with other people? That would be amazing, but I don't believe it. Want to ask you because if anyone will know it's you. No, that's not true. Like the whole core of the game is to play a 1-to-1, like a 1 versus 1 game. So whoever that is saying that is probably not having the correct information. How would you end rookie, Tommy? Was only able to watch until fine. Wind was favorable. Yeah, it was okay. I didn't get anything extra. I did get hole 8 though, but that was accounted for. Max side spin right. Half a bar of backspin. Gå din helvete. Det tar ju lej, den vet så långt det gick. 10% extra. I'm gonna play it max distance. Ha! A little bit too much left. I do have some tweaks to make. Absolutely. It's cool though. So a lot of rough bumps in this tournament. Yeah, I think so. I definitely think so. Tell me what are the win percentage for the rookie holes, please. Dave, you know, you could rewind and listen, I think. But I think the easiest way for you, if you want all the holes, go to golfclashtommy.com. All the elevation adjustments are listed underneath the hole on the tournament page. So check it out there. Jeffrey, hey bro! How are you? Jag orkar inte jobba mer, jag... Håll it! I'll go to... Morning Tommy, do you have any more planned trips to play Demic Headquarters in the near future? Sit and go tourney ID should be heard. It will be heard. I don't have any plans for that at the moment. I don't. Thank you for the feedback about my ID. Appreciate it. Really do. Oh, we had a gap here. Great to the right. It left. I mean, should be okay. Let's see where we bounce second. With a perfect shot, I could have been close to on hole one. Honestly, good shot though. I'll take it. Flip. Morning. I think the one thing Golf Guy could do to make the game more fair would be to have each player play at the same time and then show the other player what the opponent did. Yeah, maybe. Why would that be fair? Why isn't it fair as it is today, Jim? I'm just curious now. What about using a club with more topspin on this hole for a higher likelihood of hole-in-one? I think this topspin is enough, and I would say the likelihood of making a hole-in-one at this hole is very minimal. So this is a hole that you should play for the eagle. If you push it too hard and you play too close to the bunker on the right, then you're gonna drop into the bunker with a gray to the right. So you kind of need to decide there in the end. Because the hole-in-one, I have never gotten it. Okay, so now we're gonna change. I'm gonna play with the big topper as well. Depends though. Time days along the gick. For hole 9, we're gonna see what type of wind we're having. If I have a straight tailwind, I might gonna go try to clear everything. And so, why are you blowing this round? That was the plan already from the beginning. Because I'm gonna stream pro later on, and for me it's important to get the win. People get to see how I play, and then I'm gonna tweak it myself going forward. With an Apoc 3 with max topspin, gain more distance than XMAX 7 with max topspin, since XMAX has more in the power stat but less topspin than Apoc in the... I actually don't know, Mitch, but there is a tool on Notebook that you can kind of use there to check. And I'm going to not qualify in any of my accounts. You know, Mondays is always like that. It's practice day. It's practice day. Get the win, get check of the wind, get the feeling of the courses, get the elevation correct. Ooh, he just cleared that one over. Good shot. What ball did he play with? Aha, he played with a power 5 ball, so that's possible then, but it's not with a power 3 ball for sure. Okay, Donovan Laxai. Okay. can we... Louis Vuitton. So I think the big topper would be good here. Then the sun gone. Very important though, when you play with a big topper, is that if you're gonna use overpower, make sure you focus. Because a great shot with a big topper is gonna be tough to do something good about. But with the big topper here, even if you have the big topper in a lower level, the big topper is a perfect club for this hole. No elevation for second shot on hole 6, Tommy. Yes, I did play it without elevation, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Yeah. I know it's a silly question. Our clan, we're trying to be first New Zealand clan pushing for Champs 1 and we're expert 2. Chris, I'm sorry. I do get so many requests about that, but I'm not going to change with my accounts. Not this month at least, but thank you for the offer. Yeah, free. You will beat it. You will win. What time will the playthrough be today, Tommy? Rookie will be done in around 2.5 hours. Pro a little bit after that, and then the other ones will follow. So we had enough distance to just reach with our sniper here. I can't empty your banana. Ja, ikke fikk. Hvor lang tid gikk? Ah. It's a good shot though. Tough one. Tough one to do any better. So we do want to push the big topper shot a little bit harder next time. There we go. Tommy, thank you for this video. It really helps me. You're amazing. Adam, thank you so much. It's you all that is amazing, obviously. Thank you so much. Thanks again for the fantastic guys. Dave, thank you. Tommy, what is your least favorite hole in this tournament? I would say hole 3. No, hole 5, because that's just the hole 5 without reaching that far, you know. 3 and 5. 3 and 5. Okay. Pro done. Let's play some expert. Play some expert. Oh. Okay, so expert. See what we can do. There we go. And if I ask you then, what's your least favorite hole in the tournament so far? Or which hole is it that you're not looking forward to play? Okay, let's play some expert. Come on then. Oh. Let's go. And as always, if you do have any questions, let me know in chat. I won't be qualifying expert Either I'm going to play some more Pro and Expert on Wednesday. Hole number 1. Let's stay with that one. See what would you get as wind. Let's go. Hole 1, let's go. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, tailwind again. Yeah, it's full blast down the middle then. Again. Maybe fair isn't the right word, but no one would ever get an advantage. For instance, on a shootout, if someone really messes up and puts it in the water. Yeah, in those cases I can see the okay with it. But I think, I don't know if the game would lose some of its glance if you would be going in and play alone. I don't know, really. Go to someday, so max top, full blast, and I'm actually gonna, I'll play Titan. Whoa. Ridiculous. Okay, that was a bad shot. I didn't need max overpower there. Or let's say like this, I could play this one more to the left than I thought. God. Okay. That's too bad, but I want to play this again. Tommy on the last hole in Pro, your opponent potted for eagle when you forfeit when he was awarded. When you forfeit one time, you get only replays. So when I forfeit on hole 1, that is affecting hole 9. So I'm not giving him a birdie or eagle or whatever. You know, this was a crap one. Okay. Oh, this can actually. You know. You can see the ball guideline here, right? And this is something that could be good to have in mind at least. Because getting the ball to the back of the green, it's gonna let it fall down. You can see that it's gonna fall down. It's not gonna help us that much in this case. I went too short. But it's something to have in mind that if you do find yourself in a really tough situation, the ball is gonna fall down. Someone is gonna perfect the power hook and dry green with that wind. I think definitely, definitely. I was just a bad shot, like terrible. It's a good drive, but I didn't aim it properly. That's pretty obvious. Sounds in the day. See you in the... Okay, so hole number 2. Yeah, I kind of need to do that. I don't know. Michael Winter, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. But would you have... yeah, I don't know. Okay, tough one. But we're gonna still play the rough bump. But we're getting some tough wind for sure. Honestly though, I need to play hole 1 again, but I always do that. I always play a couple of times before making the playthroughs anyway, so. But it's just, you know, every time you go into the rough or into the sand when I play the tournament. Jocke, allvarligt, fick du det? Ja. Okay. 30% extra. Like a bit of Alicante. It's a cut. This is gonna go short. I thought. Get in. Close. Good shot. I thought it was gonna go short as I had a little bit of a headwind. But that's good. That's something good for me to bring with me here with that shot, actually. Good shot. Best shot with the rough on so far. And good evening, Tommy Legend. Good luck, mate. Glenn, thank you so much. Hej där. Jocke är tufft alltså. Tufft. Didn't you hole in one this hole? Phil, I've holed this one several times, yes. But not today. Hey, take over slow. Hole 3! Let's go. Okay, so thinking a little bit extra about hole number 1, there's definitely a power hook there, and I would say that it's not gonna be easy to replicate it, but it's only gonna be possible. So, okay, max top as we're not having tailwind, or like not straight tailwind. 20% extra, so since it's hey, I'm gonna zoom out and you. Ingen vargen det borde känna no. No curl. Great shot will be okay, but no curl. It's cool though, we are on the fairway. Tommy, I don't know why, but when I'm adjusting for the wind suddenly changes and I got to swivel camera again. Is just my app doing that, or is normal in the game? I never heard of it, so I don't honestly know. I meant hold one, mate. Past tournament, sure you hold it. I think I did, yeah. I think so. Did I? I don't remember. If I want to play expert tournament, what is the least amount I should have on my bankroll? Donna, I would say you should have at least, you know, 10 to 15 million. At least. Oh. Oh, hello. Okay, sniper second shot. This is gonna be tough. We just play it for the green. As we're too far out to the left. There it comes. Okay, might. Rusla. I think I can push this one without touching the trees. I'm gonna try without curl here. Let's see. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, clip the rough. I need a little bit more there, but as you can see, if we just get into green, it's gonna be fine. Is that a glitch in game, giving your opponent a par? If not, that's pretty lame to do. Oh my god, eh? Okay, let's go and play hole 4. Let's go hole 4. Let's go. Yeah, Mike. I would for sure be jumping out of my shoes if I did that. Okay, hole number 4. Something that they see you there. That baby. Okay then, let's go for the rough bump. I haven't been playing well this morning. I usually play a little bit better here, but you know, we have been having some tougher wins than I thought. But I would say it's gonna be interesting nonetheless. I'm gonna dial this one in. Hello. Power 3 ball is a must here, otherwise you're gonna go in between clubs. Still gonna miss left here. Okay, I need to think about it. I really need to aim more to the left there. Huh? Or to the right, sorry. I definitely have some shots to dial in here, sure. Okay. V8, dude. Go hole 5, come on. Somebody think with how many times people have the forfeit question, just put it on your screen. Nah, I don't want to have it on the screen. That's just the... I want to have the background that I'm having. Yeah? Okay. Yes. You're doing. Okay, so now we're gonna play on the right side here. We're gonna go full blast, try to gain as much distance as possible. Max topspin, max overpower. And do want to gain as much distance as possible here, as I said. Tommy, my wife just woke up on work and called me watching your live stream. Please say hi to her so I don't get into trouble. There's Penny. Penny! Thank you so much for you letting Mike watching the stream. So much appreciated. Thank you. Jocke, de gick precis. Bomb man, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. And then this. You know, I have no problem answering it, but you know, when I'm gonna ask I'm gonna tell you what it's like there on the Friday. Treated, God, oh, it's okay. Not in the way instead. Hey, look back. Not to be police land. Ah! Close! Need a little bit less. Still gonna be an easy birdie though. It's your things in the eye turn. Tommy can't hear you mentioning elevation, sorry. The drive 10% downhill, the second shot minus 20%. So, okay, so I'm gonna see where do we have that one. We have that. Hole 6. I'm gonna see what type of wind that we're having, how we're gonna approach. Why do you feel the rough bump is better play than playing it straightforward? I have trouble sometimes with the rough bump being inconsistent. Maybe it's because I've been getting tons of more hole-in-ones on going for the rough bump than bouncing it straightforward due to inconsistency on the other direction. So, each for their own. If you feel more comfortable playing the other way, then the other way is to play. But I'm gonna stick with the rough bump. Marlin, you're disgusting. Geo Buster, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, the dunk there is definitely the best way to go. Tommy, thanks for the awesome video to really help me get better at the game. And I'm glad to be able to help. Thank you. So everyone, can we get to 100 thumbs up? We're only 10 away. Can we get there? Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so we do have a decent amount of tailwind here. Now I'm actually gonna cost a kingmaker. So here it's very important. We do still want to go with max overpower, but we're gonna adjust first. Put up into max position. And then max overpower. And James Bond, James Bond. 1, 2, 3. Clutch kick, hey buddy! Tommy, did you drop a text for your dad at this apartment? No, I didn't. But he has a beautiful view. That's a bit thing. Sebastian, thank you so much. Darren Crow, I'm just fine. How are you doing? Rock that is sometime. And maybe it mixes your thing. And I turn. I think we can get a better. Don't pass it. Okay. Ah, that's unlucky. Okay, we just... Okay. We don't want to go short here. Still a little bit to the right there. Still okay though. Yeah, now even I can notice that the stream a little bit choppy. I apologize for that. We're just gonna work through that. Amprex, thank you so much for following stream on Twitch. Welcome, sir. Yes, if you're new to the stream on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hey Tommy, thanks for all the guys. I managed 2 hard golden shot hole in ones. Please can you say hello to my son Isaac? Isaac! Thank you so much for being here, much appreciated. Thank you so much. And I'm glad to hear, Paul, that you got yourself 2 hole in ones. It's awesome. Terrible there with the internet. I guess I will have to call the internet service provider. Sorry guys, sorry guys. Tommy, do you prefer the Guardian or the Viper? Why? I prefer the Guardian over the Viper. It obviously... God. Terrible. It do... Oh. Okay. I think we can do well here anyway. Top window. Hey Tommy, thanks for all the information you provide. It has surely helped me to up my game. Glad to hear, Dean. Thank you so much for the feedback. Oh what? Tough win. Tough win. It's all back. Nothing I came for. Someone else. Okay. Well. No. I will need more to the right there. I missed this one left all the time. God damn. Keith, thanks bro. You know, I'm not really there this morning. I'm not really there. But you know, it's the first day as well. I shouldn't be too hard against myself. Hey Tommy, can we play with Berserker in this hole? Oh, on this part 3? Or you mean the last one? If you mean the last one, yes you can. But on this one, no. How do you have so much money and so little trophies? Tournament wins. AJ Cam, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of them is 30 million a pop. That's 180 million. Then you do have the second places and the third places. The first places in pro before I went up there. So it's all of it from tournament. Goliath still enough. I think if we back up, I definitely say 100% that Sniper is better club there with the ball guideline. Not risking going in between clubs. So, hole 8. I really like the spot with the Sniper. Just need to move a little bit more to the right and we're gonna be fine. That's awesome, Paul. Thank you. Hold it. And we may. Yeah, it's gonna sit okay here. You know, I want to over adjust this one. I just want to get it there. Tough window, and the bunker is definitely play. Thank you, Tommy. You've been so much help. Keep up the great work. AJ Camp, thank you so much. Thank you. It's almost 5 AM in the States and my wife is yelling at me to go to bed. Can you tell my wife Cindy that these videos are educational? Thanks. Cindy! Let your man watch! Jokes aside. Thanks, David, for watching. When hitting into a headwind, do you prefer more power or more wind resistance on the ball? More wind resistance. I didn't really understand the shot from our opponent there, though. God damn. So, easy wedge, you know, if we're just getting it to green, fringe, fairway, easy wedge. We just need to get it over there. And I always play with a lot of side spin to the left to make sure that I'm kicking myself to the left. Even with a great right, I should be staying away from the bunker. Because bunker is the absolute worst play to play with there. I'm not really, as you notice, I'm not playing for the hole-in-one. And eagle is way enough because there is such a small percentage that is going to achieve that hole-in-one. Oh. Nah, man. Okay. Okay, we can see here. And the approach there is 10% downhill. Missed out. Hey Tommy, do you have any suggestions for president who want to improve their clan? Thanks for the great vids. Michael, yes, I can absolutely. We'll see if we go first. Go first. Okay, so I think this one actually, when we do have extra mile 8, I think this one push. Okay. Going to club on the Friday. Great right, it's not good! Can we stay away from the rough, please? Close line! Close line! Disgusting. Yeah, you know, I would say for me, the biggest thing with the clans is that when you set it up, decide what you want to do. Do you want to go for fun? Do you want to compete? Because when you recruit people, you need to be able to tell them what your plan is. The worst thing you can do is that you can add a bunch of people that want to compete and a bunch of people that just are there to have fun. Then you're gonna eventually have people being into unnecessary discussions. You are going to be torn between what side you're gonna pick, and you're going to definitely lose players. Do you love using a bit of curl? Nah, not really. If I can stay away from curl, then that's the best, because curl is impossible to replicate exactly the same. So it's just unnecessary in my opinion to make shots with a lot of curl. Okay. The lifeguard trot the line. Let's see. Alright, coming in hot. Okay, we need a little bit less, so 2.8, something like that. Right on target though, which is good. Nice shot, take it. That's a lot. Okay, good. Okay. Oh. Playing rookie T off right side is okay. It's absolutely okay. Absolutely okay to play right side. I do feel that the left side is the better way to go though. With the win that we were having in rookie, to be honest. You know, you can do as our opponent as well. This is a kind of like a safe approach that our opponent's doing. Up there, get down there. Came a little bit too hot as you noticed, but that we can tweak. Oliver, thanks so much. Yeah. So once again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Also hit the thumbs up button on the video here. If you are watching on Twitch, hit the follow button on top of the stream. And if you're watching on Facebook, don't forget to click like on the page. So, expert, then we're gonna go over and play master. They found every day. So I'm just gonna log in here. There we go. Yeah, I definitely think that the rough bump is the best play there for both pro and expert for sure. If we're gonna go for the albatross, then that's gonna be the play. Just gonna say, okay, let's play some master then. Calling me there. See what we get as for wind. Yeah. How do your rookie pro go, guys? Like that would have been a solid minus 13 on both, and same as expert, but not really getting those drops. We're getting closer and closer now, but gonna get there obviously. Did get to upgrade that one. I haven't done that since... Okay. Let's go, master. Can we multiply accounts on one device? Yes, Robert, you will have to just have different, you know, recovery methods. Okay, let's play Master. Hole number 1. Let's go. Come on. Yes. I play on an iPad Mini 5. Let's go. Hole number 1. Can we get an opponent? Come on then. Hold 1. Let's see what we have as a win. We do have a little bit of tailwind here, and I think it's full blast down the middle too. That's gonna be the thing, to be honest. I'm gonna be interested to see how he approaches this one, because if we can get down there, then we're gonna have a straight approach towards the pin. But you know, that wind angle is gonna change from time to time. Old Uncle Bob, thank you so much. How do I hit like on Twitch? D more, that's the heart button on top of the stream. Marco Chesa, thank you for the good luck. Gold Clash King as well, thanks so much. Did he really try to use the win? Yeah, weird. Okay, so. We're gonna see here. And 2, 3. Let's see what happens. Okay, sits nicely there. No trees in a way. Good. How many accounts do you play till you can make your update text with such detail? Mitch, I do normally play, because I do not do it until Tuesday. So let's say I have all from 27 to 36 hole. No, yeah. But like all from 3 to 4 times I play the 9 holes through, so thank you for all the info. You have brought new life to the game for me. That's awesome, Robert. Thank you so much for that, or I'm very glad to hear that. Tommy, not if, but when you visit Iceland. Since I work as a professional driver, a person pick up at the airport for no choice, true benefits being, oh, that, yo, honestly, that, thank you for that, buddy. I would love to visit Iceland. You know, I've heard only good thing about. Vi kommer aldrig känna bättre. Oh my god. Everybody hates. Great shot. Nah! I don't like it. I don't like it there. I don't like it. But I feel that I'm gonna be able to dial that one in, to be honest. gonna let him take the approach here. Tell me, what is your longest drive and what club did you use? Apok 7, 630 or 40 something? Robban, thank you so much for following stream on Twitch. Welcome. My son, my Julian. No, there is always hard to find Master Division players. Absolutely, that doesn't, you know. So now I'm gonna forfeit, or like. Okay, I can take the win then, so we don't have people complain me giving away a birdie because it's the first game. Then I can forfeit the next one instead. Summer. Nick Holly, thank you so much. That was an awesome season. We did well. Sommar, Hold 2. Here, a wind resistant ball would be better. Yeah. Vi kommer aldrig kännas bättre än det känns just nu. Sol, sommar, 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 sommar och sol, sommar, sommar, sommar och sol. Sommar, sommar och sommar och sol, sommar, 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 sommar och sol, sommar, sommar. Over adjusted there. I should have played it more as in between min and mid. Okay, so that would be like, then I wouldn't be getting that same kick. Okay, yeah, good. Okay. You think going left on hole 1 is an option, or is a left wind approach going to be too bad? You know, I'm going right because of the straight tailwind that I do have for the second shot. Way easier to dial that one in than going on the left. So that's what I'm thinking. So I'd rather take but also, you know, the drive to the left is very tricky. So yeah, I do think, I definitely think that we should be playing right side there, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna go left as well. Yeah. We're still gonna ship it in from that distance anyway, though. But 2 mediocre approaches from both of us. Yes, 30% downhill here. It's the blessing or a curse, not like this one. Hole 3. This hole I've been playing so many times on Tour 12, so it shouldn't be a problem. So, so hole 2 is always 30% downhill, but that, you know, it's tough when it's so far downhill, but definitely a possibility to dial that one in for sure. Wind resistance ball in Master would definitely be very valuable. This is enough, you know, just let the ball guide light go over the rough. We don't want to go too far, and we do have a little bit of tailwind. Perfect. Yes, 30% Oliver. Our buddy Bruno wanted me to join up with you guys, but I couldn't abandon my clan. Yeah, we don't take in new players this season, Nick, anyway, so that wouldn't be a possibility. And we are in Spartans gonna be very, very strict with who we take in. We did make some changes going forward. God, like dropping like a million bits. Internet is absolutely crap today. Evo fan Osterum, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. So 20% extra for the drive. For those of you playing with a Pox 7 is 1-to-1. So that's a pretty easy thing to remember. But here, you know, you can even play with an extra mile. So that's... Girl, let me rough you, knock you like a rodeo. Bumpy ride. Good shot, we need a little bit more curl. Oh God, stop with this internet. Like you like a rodeo. Be right on a boom bang bang with your body, yo. Gonna let our opponent see if we can manage to do that well, then we're gonna forfeit and go to hole number 4. I don't really know why he played on the right side though. Austin as well, forfeiting around. Okay. And the band they hold all the gval. It's a crazy frog now. Who let the frog out? Okay, hole number 4. Varder LFC, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Good morning here in the States, Tommy 5am. Good luck this weekend. Thank you for all you do to make everyone else better. Glad to see your message, Dave. Thank you so much. Good luck to you as well. And the body having a ball. Good shot. Good shot. This one is a tough one with the tailwind here, but I like the backspin approach. I played that shot so much on tour 12. So for me, that's the way to go. I know there will be players playing before the rough and the sand. Might be something that we'll look into as well. Maybe playing with the quarterback there, but with the tailwind, will we be in between clubs? That's a question. Oh yeah, let the frog out. Let the frog out. Let the frog out. 10% extra for the shot here. Medium distance is what I play in for the approach. Who let the frog out? Yes, who let the frog out? Let's go, hole number 5. Thank you so much everybody for being here this early morning. We have so many people in here. That's insane for being such an early stream. We normally have, you know, being lucky to get over 200 people. Now we've been over 400 people all the time. So that's awesome. Thank you. What I believe it. Oh, they are giving us crap wind. Okay. Yeah, we can't play left, so we need to play right. Okay. No, whoa, no, whoa, nah. Should have been better. The great bone trying. Martyr, awesome, thank you. Sensational, thank you so much. Yes, today, Monday is always the practice day. Like, take a look at the wind, build yourself an understanding of what routes to take, and then try to dial in. Dave, where in Sweden are you going? What was elevation for Old Forester? Gold Cat King, 10% extra. You and me, and that's the So, if you do have a club that is not a POC 7, then you use the top spin you have, and then you will have to go in more overpower. Go in, I hope you be happy now. I want you be happy now. I want you be happy now. I'm gonna play over to the right, and then we're going to play with a backspin shot towards the pin instead of bouncing over. Be happy now. And we don't have any shades there. Can you do sand bump if you go right? I don't think so, Keith, with the headwind. I think it's most likely just gonna die, to be honest. No, I didn't move to another place. Maybe I can do like this instead then. I can do this. And then I need to look like, okay, that's weird. Me. I'm still gonna same crap anyway. Gonna move the camera over here and you and me and that they was a lot. Yeah, Guardian could be the club here. This one is tough. I really don't enjoy this type of wind. It kind of takes away the eagle opportunity big time. So this is gonna be a general birdie. But I like that, you know, when it's not you see, like doing the rough bump, we're gonna be so close to the sand that it's just gonna be sad. Hold you behind. I want you be. Good try though. I'm not expecting this one to go in at any point, but yeah. Left is much better for the first shot. No. It's not. I guess you're not thinking about master, Vardar. So, you kind of need to understand that when you play from master T, you play from a third T. It's not the same as pro and expert T. Just because we can take a route on the left side on the other T's, that doesn't mean we can take it from the third T. It's so different. Hole 6. Yeah, this left behind. Let's see, here, you know, it's a double bounce, most likely, if we're not having headwind. Oh, Gothenburg, that's like 2.5, 3 hours from here. Bye. Jesse Huntley, hey buddy. Then we all come down and they'll say. Okay, we kind of had the same way that I had before. Power 4 ball would be preferred here, guys. You're breaking man. Okay, that's foreign. Yeah, it's gonna be. Okay. Let's see. This is gonna be tough. I'm not entirely sure that we're gonna be able to reach over without. Let's see if we can do the double bounce over. I don't think so. No, we can't. Or maybe. See. Close. Just clipped around. Okay, so power 4 ball it is. Power 4 ball it is. You know, power 4 needs to be here. Otherwise I would, you know, this one is gonna cost a lot of players' ego. You know, so far I must say they have been making some really tough win. I do see hole 1, 2, 3, no, not 3, hole 1, 2, 4 as opportunities, but the other 3 I don't at all. So I enjoy that, obviously. I do really enjoy for it to be there. So for me playing, and now we have straight headwind as well. So we kind of need to, yeah, okay. Yeah, just gonna clip her up there. Okay, that's cool though. Smashed Woods, thank you so much. Resummon 10 months in a row, thank you so much. Kagrasi Headbeats, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel as well. Okay, tough win, very tough win. Say you never leave. Hi Tommy, wonder where I can download the blank tournament note sheet. No, not a notebook. I think Jesse has some, and there is also in the United Golf Clash United group. What do with Apoc 5 here? Daxel is either power 4 ball max over power, or you will have to play up to the right. Unfortunately. Need no sleep, cause I'm already dreaming, already dreaming. Oh, 7. See what type of win we're gonna get there. Yeah, change ball. Good. Okay, so that's gonna make our result being between come. I see a turkey ball here directly. Honestly. I see a turkey ball here. Not the strangers. The same and I want to nail your phasers. What are possible drop holes in Pro and Expert? One, 2, 4, 5, 6 in both Pro and Expert. 7, 8, and 9. Take away 3. I don't need no sleep. Remain. Okay, so we're not gonna use too much. Okay, I need to adjust from the other direction. Good to know that as well. Need to adjust from the other direction next time. Bad shot. Bad shot, bad shot, bad shot. So that was kind of that was gonna happen. I wasn't, you know, done with my adjustment. Terrible, 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 terrible. So there is some stuff to tweak. Okay, that was bad. God, that's some. Okay, we're gonna play that one better last time. Hold it! Let's see what we can do here. This is a must. You know, this is an absolute must. Hey, Tommy, wonder what. Yeah, okay, you hold it in. I am not looking for somebody tonight. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be. In the afternoon, because I just can't get enough. I don't be so easy, but try me. Tough win, very tough win. You just want to hit the rough and roll out. Looks good. Nice. You better not qualify. RDF, I know you have been watching for a while and you see I'm already 7 over. It's the afternoon, so it's just in getting now. Fine. Good shot though. Take it all day and every day. Tell me the body try me. And yes, if you play with an extra mile, you know, playing with I would say like this, as we're going to have some headwind, a power 3 ball is a must here, as it's going to be too hard to back up too much with a wind resistant ball. I'm most likely gonna play this one with a Centurion, to be honest. Let's see how he does here. Good enough. Gonna hit the rough and roll out. It's good enough. Well done. Ooh. That's a tough putt, though. That's a very tough putt. I think that's gonna be some slight overpower to that one. Okay, last hole. Safe, a nice shot here. Okay, so let's see what we do have as a wind here. Oh yeah. Let's go, hole number 9. Last hole, then we are done with this bad internet. How much elevation is there? 10%, Oliver. 10%. You're close to top 10, I thought. I qualified with +5 one time. Yeah, but that, you know, we have just started playing. You know, it's one of the, it's a very early bracket, so I'm probably the only one that has finished 9 holes when we're done, so. Just looked at the course, that means a 15 or 16, does that sound right? In Pro and Expert, 15 and 16s will be common, in Master it won't. I thought it would, but it won't, you know, there is going to be possibilities to dial shots in. I can't see any, you know, as the last tournament, I can't see any splendid opportunities or stuff like that. Down the line. You can go down. Nothing extra. Gonna see if can go max overpower. we good? So, okay, that's a good first drive. 453, that's a long one. And it's good to know that we can actually go full blast with a power 3 ball. I would say with a power 4 ball, we might need to remove some overpower. I'll be the one to cry over. It's silly, it's not the end of the line. Rough bump to the right on the last par 3. Yeah. That could be something, Aviator dude. The only problem is the wind though. I don't like the wind to go with that rough bump. Hold on, I'm liking what you're feeling. A feeling it's the best thing, alright. I think that's gonna be alright, I don't know. We'll see. Let this blame go. That's okay though. That's okay, that's okay. So forfeit that one. It's gonna be good this tournament. I'm looking forward to it. You know, we didn't get any drops. I think that's the first time over those 4 accounts. We got some close ones, absolutely. There is some shots to get. I'm not counting hole 8 as a drop, even though it's a par 4 and we're getting an eagle. I count that one as a, you know, what I would be seeing as a birdie on a par 4 otherwise. So in the end, everybody, you know, there is going to be playthroughs out during the day. I'm going to play some more, especially expert and master. I feel good with the way that I played in rookie and in pro, so I feel good about that. So those will be out very quick. They will be out on the channel, will be out on the website. And once again, the easiest way for you to see if I made a new video or not, and you can find that on golfclashtommy.com. Check it out. And the video. Also, if you do want to get updated text, guys, and this tournament, you know, I say that all the time, but this tournament, especially if you're playing in, you know, pro, expert and master, you're going to need some detailed instructions here that is going to give you an advantage over your opponent, because there is some technical aspect, especially on the par 3s, where, you know, we had 2 rough bumps, maybe 3 rough bumps with hole 7 in master, and stuff like that. And also the par 4s isn't that easy to get the par 4s, except for hole 8, obviously. Par 5s, there is opportunities, but we need to make a good drive. So I think the Game Maker has been giving us a tough but fair win, and it's going to be interesting to see what the general scores will be. So everybody, if you do have a question, golfclashtommy.com, contact form, and send us an email. You can also make a comment on below this video. Spread the word, not world, but spread the word that you can find all the content here in the community. Thank you so much, everybody, and have a beautiful day and good luck in the tournament.